Hello Capricorns, this is Amna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your no, this is I was about to say weekly love reading. No, it's actually a different kind of spread about how does the other person feel about you. I know I do your feeling, their feeling spread, but that's a comparative feeling spread. This is something different. This is purely about the feelings of the other person and what actions they're gonna take about you. Now this could be someone new you have a crush on, and you want to know how do they feel about you and whether they're gonna approach you or not. This could be someone you are recently connecting with and not sure how they feel about you, and want to know how do they feel and what actions they're going to take in future. This could also be for some, this could also be someone from the past, but this is not a reconciliation spread, honestly. This will only tell you whether they will communicate to you or not. A reconciliation spread, I will post that by the end of this week, hopefully. I usually do that at the end of the month, so let's see. Let's get into it. How did you feel about Capricorn? By the way, this is valid from end of June to end of July, so that 1 month. Quiet cards. Two of Wands. Okay. Mini breaking the silence. And quiet again. And this one's 8 of Cups. I don't like it. Somebody is trying to rush it. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Either they're impatient or you are. I don't see you as impatient, I see them as impatient. Just saying. With the Two of Wands energy here, they are feeling they're someone who have achieved a certain level of success in their life, but now they're bored, honestly, like literally bored. They have achieved something in life. You see, they're in this beautiful environment. They are strolling. In other decks, most of the decks, this person holds globe in his hand. So they have achieved a certain level of success in their life, and they think that things are, in terms of you, they think that things are favorable, but they're partial at the same time. And they're seeking advice from others regarding you. Honestly, others, by others I mean here from someone they think of as a mentor or a counselor. They are seeking advice about you because they're not sure how do you feel about them. They're seeking advice about you from them because they're unsure how you feel. They're not really sure. They're one of the kind who doesn't know that. But obviously, if you have a crush on someone, definitely this energy would pop up. They think that you are walking away from them. Honestly. You have created, like, you're not only walking away from this, but you have also created some sort of healthy boundaries, emotional boundaries around you, or they think that you have moved on from a situation, and after that situation you have created these healthy emotional boundaries around yourself, and you are just moving on, and you're determined to move on and move for better, happier arenas in life. You're always on the move. They think that you are like that, like always looking for your happiness, always looking out for your own happiness, and there is like emotional boundaries around you. You have left behind everything which was unhealthy, and you are just moving on towards healthy arenas in terms of emotions. They don't see, with the Ace of Wands here, they don't see a new beginning happening between you two. Although they are seeking advice from their mentor, from somebody who's their mentor or counselor about you, but at the same time, they don't see they themselves, I don't know what they get after seeking that advice, or their mind will change. We'll see that, but that's why they're being impatient. The Seven of Pentacles energy. They don't see any new beginning happening between you two, right? Because they think that you have emotional boundaries, healthy ones, not negative ones, not like Queen of Swords in reverse, Witch card one. Alright, how do they feel about Capricorn, and what actions are they going to take? Four of Wands in reverse. The meaning of this card will heavily depend on the rest of the two cards. This feels like this. Take that. Are you approaching? Star in reverse. No, sorry, I need to check the bottom of the deck. They are in their head, just in their head, thinking about things. God, they're just thinking about it, not doing anything. Anyways, with the Four of Wands here, like I said before, that the next two cards are gonna heavily describe what this card means, because this card has two meanings. And they're not really happy with the situation right now, but they think it might surprise them, honestly. Four of Wands is, to me, it's not always a card of unhappiness. It's sometimes a card of happiness with a surprise, with a twist of surprise. So they're not really static about you, not about you. They're not static about the situation going on right now, but they do think that miracles happen and something might surprise them. And here we have, and they think, talking about surprise, they think you will be the harbinger of that good news or miracle or surprise. Like, you might approach them, if you will. They think that if you might approach them, and that will be a really, really good news for them. At the same time, with the Star card in reverse here, I see that there are delays in this particular connection. Now I cannot say whether it's gonna happen or not, because it's a general reading and I cannot go further on this, but there are delays. For the time being, it's not going to happen, plus they are thinking about it. So best of luck. I'll see you guys next month and see if this changes to something better or anything at all. Alright, bye guys.